Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rahak Wadash. I want to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation unto the Akim, unto the elect across the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. Alright. Man, I just wanted to get into basically, you know, explaining that Israel is destroyed right now. Our people are gone. All right, we used to be on top, in the ancient world back then. All right, we used to rule over every nation. All right, the nations used to look to us, and they used to be like, "Damn, like this is a wise, understanding people because we kept the commandments. We had the law. All right, we followed the law. All of our people followed the law to the best of their ability. All right, we still went off because we wasn't perfect. All right, but our people have fell away from the glory that they once had. All right, we forgot who we were. We forgot the names of our power. We lost our language. We lost our land. We lost everything. All right. That glory that we once had in the earth. All right. We lost all of that. All right. The Most High took that from us because we disobeyed Him. We disobeyed His word. All right. Israel went a whoring after idols. They start serving the gods of these other nations. And that's why we are in the condition that we are in today. All right. And now the Most High is raising us back up. All right. He's putting His spirit, on brothers to get out, push this word and to wake up the elect of Israel, the chosen of Israel. All right. The 1/3 and 144,000 prophets. All right. While we are in this destroyed state, we are prophesying, letting our people know that this kingdom, America, which is Babylon the Great in the Bible, will be destroyed. And the Most High sending His Son, Yahweh Shah, to come back and to save the hopeful elect and to put Israel back on top and give them that glory that they once had in the earth. All right, but this would be way better than anything we ever had in the ancient days. All right, but these other nations are witnessing us, come out and preach this word. All right, but they don't believe that we're the Israelites. They see the things that our people are doing in the earth, and our people look like fools. All right, it ain't nothing but niggas, and fucking used up hoes. All right, they just out here doing, just crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit. All right, and these other nations look down on us. All right, this is Lamentations 2:15. All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem. All right, that's all these other nations do. They just when they see our people, bro, they just shake their head. All right, they just be like, man, look at these niggas. All right, even the men that woke up that they're in this truth, we look at our people like that. Like, bro, look at these niggas, bro. These niggas are out of control, bro. They are beasts. All right, I believe King Solomon said that in Ecclesiastes. All right. Man, our people like beasts. All right, but these other nations, all right, they been saying this. They can't stand Jake. The Negroes, like some to the Native Americans, they can't stand them. They don't want to be in our prisons. Even the ones that's woken up and it's truth that's on the highways and the byways, they see us and it's be like, look at these bums. Alright. And it says, they hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that man called the perfection of beauty? The joy of the whole earth? These the Israelites? These the Jews? Hell no, it can't be. Not these niggas. These niggas out here robbing each other. They sagging their pants. They on the block all day selling dope. Nah, it can't be them. These niggas in the projects, they in the ghetto. They can't be God's chosen people. This is what the nations say about us. All right, why do they say that? This is Lamentations 1:6. And from the daughter of Zion, which Zion represents the Israelites, all right. Zion means monument, all right. I believe the Hebrew is to Zion, all right. It means monument. Israel is the monument of the Most High, all right. So Zion represents Israel. It says, from the daughter of Zion, all of her beauty is departed. It says, all her beauty is departed. All right, so Israel just filthy right now, bro. All right. The 2/3 of Israel are going to remain filthy, but the Lord is raising up the ones whom he have chosen, all right, to come back unto him. And they will rehearse the righteous acts, all right, and believe in Yahushua. And that will be accounted unto them for righteousness, and they will be clean in the Most High's sight, all right, through Yahushua, because of Yahushua, because of his death, all right. But as for the rest of Israel, like, bro, like, we ain't shit right now. We don't have nothing. We don't have no power, all right. We have to go to this devil, all right, which is Esau, Edom, which is the so-called white man, for everything that we want in the earth. You want to work, you want a job, you gotta go to Esau for that. You want to eat, you gotta go to Esau for that. And that's a curse that was put upon us by the Most High in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Deuteronomy 28. I believe it's like 40. This is Deuteronomy 28:48. It says, therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which Yahweh shall send against thee in hunger. So we want something to eat. You know, you're hungry. You want some food. You got to go through Esau. You got to go to his stores that he set up. You know, the GMOs that he have in there, we have to eat that shit. All right, we have to eat the food that he, you know, sends there. All right, that he puts in our neighborhoods. It says, and in thirst, when you thirsty, you gotta go, you know, to the grocery store, you know, and buy this man's water, which is polluted. All right, that's why you have to buy certain types of water, and he, you know, the prices on that shit be outrageous. All right, you wanna eat good, you know, and drink good water in a society, you be paying a lot of money for that. All right. And us being the Israelites, it should not be that way. All right, we shouldn't have to pay for food or water. The Most High said he made the world for our sakes. All right, but we are under these curses. It says, and nakedness, that you want to put some clothes on your back, you got to go to him. And it says, and they want of all things. So whatever your ass want in this kingdom, in America, you not getting it unless Esau says, you know, it's all right for you to get it. You want your driver's license. I mean, you gotta get so many fucking licenses. You gotta get your driver's license renewed. Like, that shit's crazy. All right, you gotta get your ID. You know, so many things that Esau has put in his world. Alright. Like if you want to do certain things, he has to give you permission to do it. Alright. And he says he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. Yeah, the yoke of iron, we had an actual yoke of iron on our neck in slavery, but today it's mental. Alright, our people are in a mental, captivity. They're destroyed in their mind because, they lean on Esau for everything. They look at Esau as he is their God. Alright, so they're destroyed. It's like it says in Hosea 4:6. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Alright, they're destroyed because they don't know a damn thing. Alright, Israel is in a destroyed state. Alright. This is where is it? I believe it's this. This is the prayer of Azariah 1:14. It says, for we, O Lord, are become less than any nation, and be kept under this day in all the world because of our sins. So because of our sin, just because that we were disobedient unto the Most High and it didn't follow His commandments, His law, statutes, and commandments, we are destroyed. We said we are become less than any nation. Israel is on the bottom, as of today. All right, when it was not supposed to be that way. All right, we are greater than all of these people. All right, the Most High has chosen us to be above all people. All right, but we are in this condition, in this destroyed state because we went way the fuck off. All right, because we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh. It's Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe, to do all His commandments and His statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So, since we did not follow these things, all right, it says, since if we did not listen unto Yahweh, keep His commandments, that we were going to have curses upon us. All right? Curses. All right, and this is like I read in Lamentations, the 2nd chapter, the nations hiss and wag their heads. They talking shit. All right? This is Deuteronomy 28:37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a proverb among all nations, where the Yahweh shall lead thee. Niggas, spicks, wetbacks, alright? All of that shit. All of those terms that Esau has for the Israelites, alright, is because of these curses. The way that they look at us, alright? The way these other nations look at us is because of the curses. Alright? We are destroyed because we forsook the law and wanted to do our own thing. Alright? Israel wanted to serve other gods. Alright? So our people are messed up right now. Alright? And it said that these curses were going to be upon us forever. Alright, this is Deuteronomy 28:46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign, for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Alright, so forever meaning a long period of time. But that time is almost up. Alright? Our people, like I said, they are destroyed in the earth, crying, living from check to check. They don't know why they're living like this. They don't know why life is this hard. They just, you know, basically just sorrowful all the damn time. And they have to get on drugs, you know, just to ease that pain. All right. But the Most High is going to take away all of that. This is Revelation 21:4. It says, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. It says, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So the shit that we are going through now, alright, that Israel is going through now, all of that's going to be passed away, bro. The Most High said he's going to wipe away all tears. Alright. So the sorrowful state and the destroyed state that Israel is in is only for a short period of time. Like I said, the Most High is going to send his son, Yahushua. Alright. And he's going to save the elect. Alright. Yahushua is going to make everything better. Alright. The Most High is going to send him. Alright. To do it. It's through Yahushua that we are going to receive, you know, all the good things. Alright. Like the kingdom of heaven. Alright. And that's what we are patiently waiting on today. Yahushua. Alright. We're in these prophecies to kick off. You know. So then once we see those things happen, we'll know Yahushua's return is going to be around the corner. Alright. This is This is Baruch 4:23. For I sent you out with mourning and weeping, but the Most High will give you to me again with joy and gladness forever. So we will have joy and gladness forever after this captivity is over. After Yahushua comes back. Alright. All of this is going to be like a bad dream. Alright. But the elect, alright, the elect of the Most High will see these things first. Alright, they will get the kingdom firsthand, first go around. But the 2/3 of Israel, alright, the ones of our people that will not wake up, alright, that will not accept this truth and believe in Yahushua, they will get destroyed. But they will get the kingdom, you know, when they come back. Alright, they will come back as children of the elect. All Israel are going to get the kingdom. Alright. It says, like as now, the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity. All these nations see us in this fucked up state. Alright. They see us in our captivity. They see that we at the bottom. Alright. It says, so shall they see surely your salvation from our power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. So just like they seen us go into captivity, alright, these other nations, they're going to see us get saved out of this place as well. Alright, the elect, which they're going to get saved by the chariots of Israel. Alright, when Yahushua comes back with the angels. Alright. That's how they're going to be saved. And they're going to see that. And they're going to be amazed at that. At the strangeness of our salvation. Alright, the elect. But then they're going to be like, damn. Those were the Most High's people. Alright. And then they will be destroyed by the nuclear fire. Anybody that's over here in America, they will be destroyed. It says, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High. Alright, so we got to suffer the wrath of the Most High patiently. Alright, because we went off. It says, for thine enemy had persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. Our enemy is Esau, Edom. Alright, and also these other nations, but our main enemy is Esau. It says, shortly we shall see his destruction and shall tread upon his neck. Shortly. So this is coming. We just got to be patient. All right. It says, my delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. All right. The Most High is going to remember his people. All right. Because he made a covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on down, to the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. The Most High is going to remember that. All right. Prophecies just have to take place first for Israel to come back into power. All right. For us to get the kingdom, for us to get up out of this place. It says, for as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. Yeah, the guys that are woken up to this truth, you realize and understand the truth of what it is, man, you gotta seek the Most High 10 times more. Right? Because the Most High had mercy on us through Yahweh Shai. Right? The Most High woke you up out of this, this fucked up generation when he could have left you asleep. I said, you got to seek the Most High, you praise the Most High, and do his will. It says, for he that have brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. So just like he put us in captivity, put all these curses upon us, he's going to give us everlasting joy. All right. We're going to enjoy life forever. We're going to be in power forever in the kingdom of heaven. All right. Because the kingdom of heaven is only for Israelites. All right. And that's another lesson. But the kingdom is only coming to Israel. All right. It says, for he that brought these things upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. All right, so the Most High will comfort us. It's like he said, he will take away all tears, pain, sorrow, death. All right. This is Isaiah 60. That's Isaiah 60, verse 15. Let me get 21 first, or 20. So like he said, thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall the moon withdraw itself, for Yahweh shall be thy everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. All right, the days of Israel's mourning will be ended forever. Like I said, we're just in this destroyed state, this condition, just for a period of time. The Most High is gonna end this thing. All right, through Yahweh Shai. Isaiah 16:15, it says, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee. We've been hated, by all these nations. All right. And these other nations look at us like we not shit. All right. It says, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. So Israel will be blessed forever. All right. With that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakvadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the occupant, to the elect, scattered across the four corners of the earth. Shalom.